Right. Welcome, my friends. This is Maniacal Incorporated, returning from exile, returning from years and years and years of inactivity. I decided to pick up Baldur's Gate 3, and I thought, who better to assist me in getting through the game than some of the finest D&D minds around. I asked them to join me, they weren't available, so instead I got my D&D group, or some members of it. I'm joined.
Take offense to that.
I am joined by Painting Poorly, by Math Plays, and by Akafish. People who make my life a living hell on a weekly basis.
Yep.
Yay!
Woo! So yeah, I got some friends in chat, and they're gonna ruin my playthrough for me. And we have Twitch interaction on, or Twitch integration on, so anybody else who wants to hang around in chat and ruin the game as well is more than welcome. So we're gonna go through the fun old stuff. I don't think any of you guys have seen this yet, the actual building a character and all that type of stuff. First of all,
So this is like a death percent speedrun.
the intro. We might as well watch the intro. What kind of a speedrun is it?
Death percent. To die as fast as possible.
Oh yeah, pretty much. I should also take this opportunity to make sure that all the everything sounds good. There's Math Plays, Gith GF, yeah.
Ooh.
Smelly Chicken, welcome. We have Smelly Chicken in chat. It's an RPG.
Hello, Smelly Chicken.
It's an RPG basically, and you're more than welcome to help my D&D group ruin this game. I DM these guys on a Wednesday night, and Painting Poorly DMs us on a Saturday night, and we all make the world horrible.
You don't make the best life decisions.
It's just like this gift here.
Yeah.
Enjoying the pleasurable company of an fuck. Jesus.
Yeah. Fuck me.
So this is our eyes now, and we're like, no, Mind Flayer. He's gonna put that into us, and we'll become part of the Matrix. That's how it works.
Oh God.
But the person whose eye he put that into, what do they look like?
You cunt.
What do they look like?
Who are you?
So you can actually play. We're going to meet some NPCs, and we can actually play as them, but not in early access. So I presume what we're doing is we're going with a male. We can go with a female if you guys want to. I know Painting Poorly suggested a folk hero, but Painting Poorly also suggested an Eldritch Knight, and it would be probably best to go with something that gives us Arcana if we're going to go as an Eldritch Knight. So that would be, I think, Sage is the only background that that allows us to do that.
If you were to go as a wizard, as Akafish had suggested, could we go for a folk hero wizard?
There'd be even less of an intention of going for a folk hero wizard. So animal handling proficiency and survival. Survival isn't great.
Yeah, that's more like a ranger type.
Tiddlywinks. Okay.
Sup?
Smelly Chicken, if you have the Twitch integration, what you should be able to do is when we have like plot points and things, you can actually vote. So there'll be votes coming up, and I'll show you what those look like later. We have, I think for today we might as well go with our Sage, because it's kind of what I prepared. Before we go, I think Akafish is going to decide what the character name is. So Akafish, do you have a name right now? Because Akafish is our champion for coming up with absolutely horrendous names. Akafish or Smelly Chicken.
Horrendous.
Whoever gets in there first of all with a character name.
Silfesh.
Silfesh.
Silfesh. S-I-L.
F-I-L.
S-I-L. S-I-L.
S-I-L.
F.
F.
E-S-H.
E-S-H. Silfesh Mongo, because that's what Smelly Chicken suggested. Destructor, welcome. You're on our Twitch stream.
Whoa.
How are you keeping?
I am.
We are broadcasting. There are
many
hundreds of
very secure.
millions of people watching us right now. It's absolutely off the wall, the amount of people watching. So we're playing Baldur's Gate 3, and what you can do is you can join us on Twitch and vote if you want to, or you can we're going to play as Silfesh Mongo.
That would require me to sign up to Twitch, I think.
Yeah, poor old Krogan, who is called Warhound Irish. He signed up.
Can you just log in with an Amazon account? Or are they separate?
There you go.
I don't know.
That's a very good point. We have cantrips. I think no, we don't, because we're going to pick a race which is Drow.
Very human, very inhuman.
We only have the normal human, I'm afraid.
No.
And actually, Destructor, you will be delighted to hear that that Math Plays wanted to call the character Cromulax in your honor.
I'm touched.
Here are the voice
Thanks,
lines. There's only 4 voices, so I'm going to play one of them. What is this person saying? Let's.
Hells. Something just.
A tidy slot, but no room.
A tidy?
A tidy slot.
Hells.
A tidy slot, but no room.
A tidy what? So yeah. So we'll go.
She emphasizes it a lot more than he does.
Absolutely, yeah. She's furious about it. Let me see. Right. Head. Oh, we've gone in the wrong direction. Let's you.
Me.
There, head 5. I don't think we need to worry too much about skin color. It's Drow, basically as red as it gets for the eyes.
Bad case of RBF on that.
Hairstyle, we can either go with
cornrows.
Legolas, or where's oh no,
There was
Pretty Boy Bard Girls.
Pretty Boy Bard Girls.
Or Bard Girls.
You had a Will Ferrell there a minute ago. I couldn't think of his name quick enough.
There's it, or
no, one more.
That was a Justin Bieber.
That's
several more. Keep going. Where is it? There.
This one.
Yeah, Will Ferrell.
Okay, there you go, Will Ferrell.
I wasn't voting for it, I was just observing.
No, I'm sorry, that's how democracy works. The process of observing causes a quantum function collapse.
That's right.
We can give him tattoos.
Ooh. Do you have a Chakotay tattoo?
I will.
Can you make him like a pretty cat?
Yeah, let's not go down that racist rabbit hole.
I will just very quickly say that what we were going to do was just eyeshadow, just as much eyeshadow as humanly possible.
Oh, that's great, because you can...
Oh.
Yeah. Go back to the goth tiers.
Those ones?
Yeah.
It's like it's ruined eyeshadow.
There we go. We could do the makeup intensity. We can put it up. We could also change the color. Do we want him crying blood, or is that a bit too much?
Hot.
Oh, it's got to be mascara.
Yeah.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Right. Class. Fighter. He gets new gear. There he is. He's happy out. Skills. So, his Arcana and History granted by Sage. Athletics and Intimidation. More than likely, Perception would be good. Do you want to get rid of Athletics and give him anything else?
Nunchaka skills.
Let me see.
Have you any skills that you would like this abomination to have? Selfish Mongo, played by Will Ferrell in a lot of mascara.
I like to see intimidation, but I always like it. I always like intimidation as an option.
Smelly Chicken, these guys have been playing Dungeons and Dragons for 2.5 years, and they have no idea about RPGs, so don't worry.
So we're going with the Eldritch Knight or fighter build.
So he won't hit that level until level 3. But do you want to swap? Do you want to give him acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, insight, intimidation, or survival?
You know what?
I'd say
I
after athletics, you still have to be kind of agile as an Eldritch Knight.
You know, if you want the characters to survive athletics, if you want to fuck them up, intimidation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And I think Smelly Chicken said that as well.
Could kind of make him a little bit of an edgelord, but he probably wouldn't serve you very well. But it'd play into the character anyway, like a edgy goth knight kind of deal.
Or if we make him intimidating.
Yeah.
So he's going to be. We're going for an edgy goth. That's what we're going for. So, Smelly Chicken, what we're doing here is picking the skills that he's proficient with. So that kind of means what he's really good at, and he's really good at Arcana and History. So I presume Arcana means like sitting in his room with the lights off, casting spells and listening to the Smiths. Is that what we're going with?
No, Cradle of Filth, I think.
Cradle of Filth. There you go. That's Math
Cradle
Plays
of
knows his emo music. So he's intimidating and perceptive. That's his. Now we're on to his abilities. I think it would be probably best to keep him as ranged for now, because I do know that in this game you will get the living daylights hammered out of you very quickly if you go into too much of close combat. Also, if we are going down the Eldritch Knight path, we need him to have some chunk of intelligence. So I'm thinking...
Oh my god. Sorry about that.
I'm thinking maybe this minimum, if not even bringing... Would we bring strength down again?
It depends. Are you going to be like a ranged Eldritch Knight, or are you going to be like a augmented weapon Eldritch Knight?
Probably ranged.
Because you need strength if you're going to be augmented melee.
Yeah. I'm thinking...
He's an edgelord, Smelly Chicken. That's why he listens to emo music.
You can dump.
No hard
charisma.
dance mix for him.
I don't think we can. I think
Maybe.
we've taken as much out of charisma as we can.
Maybe stick. I would nearly stick a point in charisma, so at least then you don't get a minus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now intelligence is his highest. Do we want intelligence or dex as his highest at the moment?
Well, I lose one of the intelligence anyway because it's 15.
Well, yeah, you're not going to get.
And you can do the same on Constitution and bring up your dexterity by another one, and that should help
There you
increase your AC if you got leather armor.
Now we're being a bit cheaty here, but a lot of people say put intelligence to the very bottom because fairly early on you can find a headband that sets your intelligence to 18, but I don't know where it is, so we mightn't.
Headband.
Yeah, exactly. A goth headband. Now,
No, I'm just imagining one of them sweatbands, like one of the sweatbands. It just says intelligence on it.
that is
I want that.
Smelly Chicken is absolutely correct. He has a hard dance mix on SoundCloud, so he actually put that up on the Discord as well. That was really good. If you want to throw that in the chat, a link to that or something. But absolutely, that's what he's going to listen to in future. Now, this is the most important decision that we're going to make in the game. Okay, so I'm not going to try and play this game too seriously or be like too DM and rules and all this. This is the most important decision, so we need to be kind of a bit on the ball about this one.
Tell me,
Right.
what do you dream of at night?
What is it going to be?
Oh, so you have to make your
I say tiefling and
Oh yeah.
Now,
You get to have a girlfriend.
I'm
You can make
gonna
it a guy, can't you?
I'm gonna just throw this out there. I'm gonna tell you who I dream of every night, and I know this is also who Painting Poorly dreams of every night.
Oh my God, Gordon. Gordon should look a little dirtier than that, and a little balder.
I'm loving the
Look
dress
how far
on him.
over the nip is. The nip is like right over to the side. It's
Hey,
still
don't
within
raise
Don't you
shame, man.
dare kink shame Gordon Malvin.
yeah. He needs a bit more of the Colonel Sanders
Yeah, I think a more revealing dress is in order. So.
Oh,
He looks turning back to black hair. He looks a bit like Mel Brooks.
Look at the back
Yeah.
hair. Actually,
He's like Mel Brooks.
I see it. I see it.
There you go. Well, it's going to be Mel Brooks now. It was going to be Gordon Malbec, Akafish's or not Akafish's character.
Did you
Painted
name
Morty's
him after
character.
red wine?
So this is who we dream of. This is our this is who Selfish Mongo dreams of every night in his dreams, twirling around in his in his gear.
In his lilac chiffon number.
What kind of tattoos, if any, would
Is
Mel
any
Brooks
of like
have?
unicorns?
Is there any unicorns? I think that's a Mel Brooks style tattoo.
No, make it like a goth Mel Brooks.
I'll do the tears
Here's your
again.
dirt.
We
Do
could,
it again.
we could give him no tattoos and see about.
One of them there looked like dirt, and you were saying he should be dirtier. Dirtier.
There, so it's Goth Mel Brooks. There we go.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
So that's who we dream of. And with that, Smelly Chicken says dwarf nips.
You
He
can
couldn't post
name,
his link in the chat, James. I'm afraid
Hmm?
he had
You get
trouble
to name
posting his
them.
link.
Oh, that's right. You're absolutely right. So what I'm going to do, because I actually forgot about this, let's see if I can do this on the fly. I should be able to. Let's see if I can do this on the fly. We might have a slight pause in the game while I try to. Oh no. Right, let's see how we are going now. Smelly Chicken, would you please post something in chat in a couple of seconds, just as a test? And we will venture forward. Oh, I've done it again. I've done it again. There we go. So now, Smelly Chicken, your fantastic contributions are finally appearing on screen.
It's Bill Nye. Or rather, Nye.
That's it exactly. Bill Nye has taken us captive and stuck things in our eye.
The pirate guy.
The Mind Flayer guy.
Bill Nye, the Mind Guy. And as we all know, this is where Bill Nye lives.
Mm-hmm.
Release the Kraken.
Okay.
And this is Baldur's Gate, where you guys were a couple of weeks back in our game. I bet this guy had been saying for ages, we need a rope. We need a rope leading down from the bell. Because if something goes wrong, I'm not going to be able to reach that bell in time. Nope.
Oh dear.
uh,
All the polygons were spent on him.
oh my god. The tentacles are just
Transported.
disintegrating people.
No, but they're reappearing in those cells.
Exactly. So they're not disintegrating them, they're taking them captive. But do not fear, the intergalactic police are here.
The Nazgûl.
time dragons.
Men on
Oh,
track.
that was a terrible episode of Doctor Who.
Well, you see here, we can see that firing Baldur's Gate is a completely legitimate way of dealing with the threat, even if there are civilians around it. I feel that's a really important thing that we need to.
Yeah, but you see,
tackle.
this is a world-ending threat.
I'd love it if-
World-ending.
I'd love it if that guy who was falling there, they just cut back to that dragon and just a smear of blood and entrails on his back. Like, the dragon was trying to save him, but he didn't.
Well, this is like Superman catching Lois Lane.
Yeah, exactly.
Technically, the dragon shouldn't have been able to catch like Good Yankee.
God, Mind Flayers have pretty cool creatures.
The not alive.
Yeah.
That's the tentacle shell that they're inside of.
Oh, that's gonna cost him on his success. He's definitely not getting his insurance for this.
What, this is only a rental?
Did he pay for the full coverage? Often worth it, but sometimes overlooked.
Fully comp.
Actually, quite pretty gnarly dragon.
Oh, yeah. No, they did not skimp on these cutscenes.
They're most certainly not bad dragons.
Wait, who's the developer of this?
Larian Studios,
Um,
guys who made Divinity.
Yes.
yeah,
A lot of these cutscenes were made in Dublin.
Really?
That's where their kind of voice recording studio is.
That's pretty neat.
And if you look out the window, you will see Avernus.
Oh,
We need to get a t-shirt. It's within there.
oh, sweet. This is, what we can expect to see.
Exactly.
I'm seeing a lot of friends for Gordon.
Oh, Gordon's going to have so many friends here. And here is Selfish Mungo on board the Nautiloid.
So he was one of the kidnapped civilians then.
He was indeed. So we were watching the game through his eyes, and I don't know if you were there when a tadpole was stuck into his eye.
No.
We can look around the ship. The ship has crashed somewhere, and we can click on things.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
And I can click Alt to show some things that we can go and look at. So there's a Mind Flayer on the ground. I've gone through this once or twice beforehand, so I'll just go and pick up some things that I know are around the place. But here's a chest. Who doesn't like taking things from chests? And we have a potion of healing, 2d4 plus 2 HP. There you go, and fire resistance.
she's laying you with the gold already.
This is
Yeah, I
a
know.
very nice looking game.
It is, in fairness. So this is just the early access. And it's the first act. There's about 20 hours in the first act of 3, and they're using that then to finance the rest. But we're actually going to hear, it probably won't be tonight, but we're actually going to hear some Irish voice actors. They're clearly Irish. I don't know who they actually are. But here's something nice for painting poorly. Alchemist Fire.
Oh god.
Yes.
What
Ship's already on fire.
is where can we go to?
Ain't no fire like a ship on fire, because a ship on fire kills civilians.
Go.
And
yeah.
burns and tangentially burns down an orphanage.
That was not my fault.
Anybody who has been in this direction, Smelly Chicken says this looks just like Birmingham. I can't comment because I haven't been to Birmingham, but
Oh, Smelly Chicken knows Birmingham as well.
those who have, does this look like Birmingham to you?
Detroit off
It's-
the UK.
Yeah, it looks like Birmingham, but it's not that horrible droning, echoing accent all over the place.
So this is actually
So
nicer
it's-
than Birmingham.
So it's a bit nicer than Birmingham.
Okay.
It's the bull ring at 2 a.m. on a Saturday night, when all the buses are filled with people and traffic is back to back.
So we're going to try and do something here. We're going to jump across. Now our problem is that we have a big patch of fire in front of us. So we could actually end up dying here in the next couple of seconds, or maybe not. We're going to try and jump over the fire. Nope.
Oh!
He decided to.
How much HP did you lose there? Oh, you're on fire.
Most of it. He lost 8 HP out of 11, but this thing here heals you. So it's kind of to teach you that that can heal you. And we got a scroll of mage armor and some gold for our troubles. Now there is a bit of a problem here, which is how do we get down? And there isn't really any way other than to jump and take some damage.
Oh!
Now you're prone.
You're not
there you go, we heal. Let's go and see what this thing is.
This is the pool that Bing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
So there's a parasite behind Will Ferrell's eye, and it's writing. What do you guys want to do? There we go. Look at this. We have a vote. So people who are on Twitch, if you want to, you can vote and make anarchy. It's not exactly the most important for this. Oh God, we're just going straight for the reach towards the pool.
Oh, we're even.
It's a battle between chat. Some people are lunatics and some people aren't. What will we do?
I regret my choice. You should definitely reach for the pool.
Okay, I'll take that into consideration.
It's
Reach towards
the
the
pool. Your hands, sloshing the brine as it collapses.
No. Thanks.
Wait, what happened?
He got thrown backwards. And I think it's possible that we might have been able to dip our sword or whatever we have into that. So that might have been something that we could have done, but because I've shown you that that's an option, that's something we can do.
Oh yeah.
There's things in here.
It's dead things.
Images of
Things found
goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
A little recorder.
Devilkin. Am I in the hells?
Again, we loot all the bodies because that's what you do in D&D. If I've been taught nothing else, it's to loot.
Oh,
And then we have a big heap of stuff over here. God only knows what it is, but again, we take all of the things. An aquarium.
Brains.
Vendor Dratcherworth.
More tablets.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Spooky.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves.
A brain in a jar.
Brain in a jar. Let's take it with us and make a pet out of it. So, here is our voting opportunity. Chat full of lunatics, says Smelly Chicken. Absolutely right. Don't you judge them, Smelly Chicken. You're one of them. So we should be able to hear something calling to us. And Destructor hasn't seen this.
I think he dropped out.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He was the only reason that we were still playing.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in
Brain in a
expectation.
jar.
Please. Before they return. They return.
This isn't even a brain in a jar, it's a brain in somebody's head. I'll drop the voting options. These ones aren't massively important at the start, but they can be fun for you guys to vote on and decide what you want to do. So I don't know, Smelly Chicken, if you've allowed the Twitch interaction, but you should be able to see that if you have, that you can vote and you can actually pick these options, whichever option you want. So we have a bit of a divide between who am I talking to, a man or a brain? And you sound afraid.
We keep 50%ing.
Yeah, I know.
A newborn.
We need 5 people. We need a 5th person.
From this husk.
Or one of you needs to defeat somebody else
Realize
in
you're
Mortal
talking
Kombat.
to an intellect devourer, a minion of the Mind Flayers who abducted you.
Ah, Smelly Chicken's voting. Awesome. So the other option was you sound afraid. Why?
Enemy. So many enemies.
Hands on hips. So we have some options. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do to save you, or destroy the brain, or leave.
you know what they say. A mind's a terrible thing to waste.
I'm gonna buy this game for Math Plays and send it to him just the way I can give him disadvantage. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. So we're gonna go with that. Everyone wants to save the brain.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
So how do you want to save this thing? We can use our investigation to inspect the exposed brain, or strength, which we don't have a great amount of, I don't think, to break it out, or dexterity to gently praise the brain from the skull.
Dexterity.
I think it's Dex because we got the best Dex.
We want to jiggle this brain out of its socket.
Let's see if
What's the word for brain removal?
Let's see if we can jiggle a brain. So it's going giving us a roll, and it's a 7. That's not too bad.
Row, 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 row.
Not too shabby. Oh, I think that's our first roll of the game.
Ooh, 19. Nice.
So let's see if we can do some surgery.
Oh dear. Oh.
Flame lifts from the
God.
skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
And again, I'm leaving this one to you guys. We can either mutilate the brain, or we can spare the creature, because any injuries might weaken it. So apparently it's we can use this thing for something. But do we want to keep it subservient, or do we want to keep it at full capacity?
No, we need our talking brain companion.
We need
the brain still talking.
Mutilate the brain, keep it the same. I'm going to vote mutilate.
Oh.
It's what Gordon would do.
Do you know what? I think you're absolutely right. We're going to spare the creature. Any injuries might weaken it.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
And now
The
we have a
creature
new friend.
pauses, listening.
Yay.
Something behind your eyes seizes.
Look at it, it's quite cute.
We must go to the
Rename
helm.
it.
At the helm, we are needed.
We can't name it in the game, but what do you want to name it? Math plays.
Fluffy.
Fluffy the brain.
For brain pet loves.
So, do you want to question the brain, or do you want to? Do you just want to go straight to the helm? There's some options here. What should I call you? Yeah, there you go.
I still think Fluffy's the way to go.
No. Let it name itself. It's a sentient being.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going for what should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Yep.
Okay, Eddie Brock.
So Fluffus.
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 Maximus.
I think we asked him
brain
about
tenses, as though
about the helm.
carrying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Yeah.
And we'll see what you want to do here. Do you want to continue on, or do you have more questions for it? But it seems to be communicating with something in our head, possibly the tadpole that was put in there. So it seems to kind of recognize us because we have a tadpole in our head. And we're going for the all right. Let's go. Lead on.
We are going to the helm.
We're going to the helm. It's going to be great.
Because everyone can trust a brain in a jar.
So Myrnath, poor old Myrnath, he's after falling out of the chair, and he had nothing on him, only a brain. We found more caustic bulbs, so they cause acid damage, and a spiked bulb, which I don't know what the hell this does. It sticks to things. It's going to be one of those matters where we just
Curious.
like take a half ton of stuff that we never actually use. Let's go, brain friend.
You know, we sell it later.
So Smelly Chicken wasn't here at the very start. We were kidnapped at some point in time, Smelly, and we ended up on the good ship Birmingham, and a Mind Flayer put a tadpole into our eye. So there was a tiny bit of an intro at the start where a tadpole was basically attached to our eye. We don't know what it is. We don't know what it does. Us. Come on. Us. Yeah.
Are you sure it's not a cat?
Us. Come on.
Try calling it by its proper name. Here,
The
Fluffy.
creature reaches inside your mind, its thoughts rattling against yours.
So you actually see here, Smelly Chicken,
Something
it
inside
recognizes us,
groans in
and that's because of the
recognition.
tadpole that's in our brain. So the weird,
Friend,
the Bill Nye guy,
to the
I think you saw
helm
the Bill Nye guy, he,
we are going to the helm.
we're going to the helm. You have to get on the elevator if you want to go to the helm. Stupid cat. Yeah. Just at the last second, so we're going to the helm. Let's see where the helm is. So we do have to be careful of all the fire that's around the place because it'll damage us. But yeah, we basically have no idea what's going on. We just kind of woke up here. Somebody stuck a tadpole into our head. Creepy man. And there's we're now in hell. Come over to here. And we need to use our jump.
That's Fluffy come get that.
That's Fluffy can jump as well, or Fluffus. So we're now trying to get off the ship. Well, I don't know what we're trying to do, really. The autosave's got a bit mad. Oh!
Abomination.
Oh no!
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles.
Look at the hair!
Visions rush past. The dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face.
It is stunning hair, though.
through
It
the
is, in
strange
fairness. Look at that hair move.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
I'll let you guys vote on this. A strong, demanding woman blocks our path. And of course, yeah, transform. What exactly does that mean? So we seem to have pretty much uniformity of decision making.
We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers.
Do you wanna vote again? Do you have more questions? We're turning into Mind Flayers. There must be something we can do. Or we could ask her who she is, or if is the helm our way out of here, or onwards then. So we've got a couple of options for
We can do nothing
Mind
until we
Flayers.
escape. That must be our priority.
Everyone loves a good Mind Flayer.
So who are you? Is the helm our way out, or onwards then? You seem to be...
Who am I? Your only chance of survival. And you mine, though it pains me to say it.
She loves us. We'll go
This
first.
is where
Is
we
the helm
might
our way
gain
out?
control of the Ga'arth, the ship. Once in command, we will deal with our Geich captors.
Onwards then.
First, we exterminate the imps.
Homeward
Then we
bound.
find the helm and take control of the ship.
That armor
As
has
for that thing,
quite a lot of
It will remain
unnecessary
tame as long as it
augmentation on it.
believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
So,
Kill something.
the Mind Flayers use tadpoles to control people, but the tadpoles in our heads haven't taken control of us yet, but Fluffy thinks that they have. So Fluffy's listening to us because it thinks that we are under the control of its master, basically. So, we get to here. Uh-oh. Roll for initiative! Okay, so here's our turn order. This is actually my first combat, so I have no idea. These are actions, and we even got some spells and some stuff that we can horse at the imps. Bonus actions are these stuff here. Our movement bar. So it's the exact same rules. You have your 30 feet of movement, you have your other stuff. We have our ranged attack, 1d6 piercing. There's a couple of stuff that we can throw at them. We have a Scroll of Revivify, Dancing Lights, we have Second Wind, which is a bonus action. We have Scrolls of Armor and all this stuff, but that's all in action. We can hide as a bonus action. Try to knock something unconscious. Dash. I think for now, what we will do is cleave. That's 1d10 plus 1 slashing, or 1d6 plus 3. So we go for our ranged attack. Out comes the one arrow. And let's see who we can hit. 95% chance to hit this guy. We hit him for 3, I think. And when we are done, we can finish. Let's see. Bonus action, stick to the shadows to improve your chances of going undetected. Attacking or casting spells reveals your location. Let's see if we can... Apparently we're hiding. I think we're hiding. I don't really know how it... Let's see if we can get into hiding over here. If that's... I think we're hidden. Well, we have no idea. And we end our turn! Oh, it's Fluffy's turn. What do we want to have Fluffy do? Fluffy can move to here. Good job, Fluffy. And it can claw some things, it can hide. Can Fluffy hide? Yeah, that would be.
Fluffy is no slobber chops.
We control her as well. Absolutely not. You're too right. You're too right. What we can do? Let's. I forgot that we actually control all the characters. Let's get her to there, and Shariz might as well.
Ooh.
Woman. I think she's out of movement. So there you go. There you go. Now it's over to us. I had us hide for no reason. Let's see if we can hit him. We should kill him. Oh no! One shot. Where are we getting to hide? Where are we getting to hide? I don't think he's hiding. No. Oh, I think he hid where he was. So maybe we shouldn't have done that. Nobody hits Fluffy and gets away with it. So Fluffy... Fluffy. Ah, Fluffy. That's not on.
Poor Fluffykins. Oh, fuck you.
She got herself some XP. Does it tell us where to go to hide? Can't reach the destination. Go and hide there. If I'm reading this correctly. In turn. Now. A good hit. Again, I don't think he actually hid or did anything, so we're going to try and pull him out of the path of danger. It'll take a while. It's an interesting combat system. It's kind of hard to get used to. So, Fluffy, go, run, and attack into danger. His turn. God, they're all missing the big brain. Let's see. 100% chance to... I hope that's the actual... No, it was a dead body on the ground that she was going to hit. That's 85, 72... Oh, Lord, has she hit anything? Has she hit anything? Yeah, I don't think I'm doing the hiding properly. So I think you just hide on the spot. Fluffy is expandable, is what Smelly Chicken says. Now, shared initiative. Okay, characters in the same party that are next to each other in the initiative order can act at the same time. So I think we actually get to choose. We do. We can choose who we want to attack. This guy is a bit out of range. He's not too bad. Oh lord, is that 3 misses from her?
So was it a critical miss?
That was a critical miss.
Jesus.
Well, she was right. We're definitely her salvation because she's screwed otherwise. We'll take all these. I know what's going to happen. But smelly. Oh god, no smelly. Oh, not smelly. This isn't smelly chicken. Smelly chicken. I'm getting confused. See, it looks like a smelly chicken. Oh, look at that! Left him with just one hit point. So hopefully we can take him out on the next one. Yes! Glorious victory. Well done, chat.
Surprisingly adequate in battle.
Don't you dare tell me that I'm surprisingly adequate after you missed every single shot. So we can kind of see what's around the place. It doesn't light up everything. So there are, as you can see, there are ways of getting into these areas. If you were to pour water on the fire here, it would put it out, and you'd be able to. I don't think this guy has anything. Nope.
No, I think if you hold down, it tells you if it's empty or not.
You are absolutely right. So let's see if we can get to these guys without being set on fire. Oh no.
Oh no, don't.
It tells you after you've checked.
Yeah.
There you go, we found something. Take hold. Let's see. Is there anything of actual value anywhere around the ground? There doesn't look to be.
There's a Mind Flayer there in the thingy.
I know there was one more I didn't check.
Yeah, it was under a log somewhere.
Yeah, he's
there. Yeah.
We give him a check. We might as well give him a check. We'll run back and check him. There's that guy up there, but not everything is going to have. Oh, well spotted, Akifish. We won't bother going up to him. He's fine.
Yeah.
There's a lot of directions in it, all right. Smelly Chicken's just commenting on like all the different stuff that you can do. So, like you can imagine, it would be an entirely different game based on many of the character choices. We could have taken a wizard. We've taken what's called an Eldritch Knight, so we're going to be a kind of a fighting-like character. But there'll be lots of different options for decisions, like we'll support one person, and that'll affect our relations with other groups and stuff like that later on. And at the moment, there's dragons in hell, so there's now 3 factions involved. There's us. Wait, I don't know how many factions there are. There are the Mind Flayers. The Mind Flayers are being attacked by the Githyanki, who are basically... The Mind Flayers are Nazis, and the Githyanki are Nazi hunters. That's basically what we're looking at. And she's a Githyanki as well. I forget what her name is. But they were enslaved by the Mind Flayers for centuries, and now they've gotten free and they're taking their revenge. So I know. 1 second. Let's go talk to somebody, because I've seen this being played online, so I know a small bit about the start. Let's go talk to somebody. Look, somebody's here.
Boo got me. Right in the gut. Tell the babes I'll be alright. The Mind Flayers have already enthralled her. Leave her, or we will share her fate.
So she's off in her own little world. She thinks that she was gored by a bull.
That's a bit unfair.
And I have taken this moment of damage to something. I don't know. What else is going on? Here's an enthralled baker.
I'll let the hand roll you, love. There's a rat in the kitchen. 10 red rats. And they're flying.
Oh dear, this poor guy.
Okay, he's utterly out of it. So we've already taken some burning damage. There doesn't seem to be a lot. What's this? A dagger!
Can you attack those seashell head things?
We can't really, I don't think, no. So there's a thrall caretaker down there, and there's an imp as well somewhere. I'm not sure where. That's down a level. But we've already taken a tremendous amount of burning damage. So I think for now we will run away. Bravely, bravely run away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get restored. Sorry?
Yeah, I was going to say, can you pop back down to restoration?
There we go. So let's see if we can. So we should be, oh no, we can't. No. So that's one direction we went in. We picked up some stuff. Met some people, had some chats. Where are we going? Or am I
think that's the only way. Huh?
I think that was the helm that the the guys knocked off the front of the ship. I hear somebody else. Let's talk to this guy. We get a candle! Ooh, fantastic. Best game ever. Best game ever. Why would you not want to play this game?
Is there anything on the other side?
God, that is very beautiful.
In a weird, twisted sort of way.
I was gonna say, the steps disappeared and the reappeared.
That's, yeah. Where?
Oh.
Doesn't look like we can go up that, those steps. No. Pretty much. Oh, maybe we can, maybe we can. Aha, we can. We can, oh Jesus.
Oh, look, there's peoples burning everywhere.
People like the Devourer, they usually don't have anything. There's some people running around. Let's go and just have a quick talk.
To the helm. You are needed to survive. Yes, the helm.
Oh, the helm. Who will sing with it?
Do not delay.
Let's go and talk to.
You get to use a cannon.
This guy.
The dragon.
We're the robbers, and they're the watch. Ready? Aim!
Sir, you're having a psychotic episode. So they think they're wrong with this. So they don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just running around aimlessly.
Look, it looks like there's a combat up there.
Do you want to go up and fight that combat? Do you want to go up and talk to those imps?
Yeah.
So there's a door over here to the left, and there's imps up here to the right. Which do you want to do?
You want the XP, so attack the imps.
Yeah.
Imps.
Bum 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 bum. In their turn-based mode, there's a combat here button. Okay, so that must be. Okay, so can I do this? I can.
It doesn't tell you what your XP is.
There's one of them dead. And now we actually get to attack again, I think. Commence battle.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, good. Fluffy won't get into actual range. Scurries along. That's his turn done. And let's see if we can end this very quickly. 85%. You've missed 3 shots already. Okay. There you go. So I think we gained like 10 XP or something for all of that. And we can actually move other characters as well. So I don't know if you saw there, we actually moved her instead of... Now the party's following her. Let's be Fluffy. Now the party is led by Fluffy. This is what we wanted all along. Fluffy gets his time to shine. So we just killed 2 imps for a mug and some gold. Totally worth it.
What about that guy back then?
Now it's hard to see. It's very hard to see here.
I'm a bit peaked, Mum. I think I'll go to bed early.
You go to bed. Look at this. Got a battle axe. Is there anything else that we can pick up here? Can we pick up that? No, we can't. He's a wounded imp.
Can you finish him off with a battle axe?
me see. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me see. How does this work? Would I need to
go back to the other screen?
So this is our equipment.
Yeah,
So
I
if
see
you
the...
see,
I didn't spot that. I didn't
you
spot that.
got the dagger and the.
I am merely a servant of chat.
I meant kill the imp, just so you know. But that would do.
I am merely a servant of chat.
Oh.
That's a
We got
lot.
some XP for that.
Kill all of them.
Short sword, gold, and a bronze necklace. Though shining brightly, this necklace smells distinctly of rust. Oh, you meant kill the wounded imp. Oh, I didn't understand.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry, Maflays. I just automatically thought that you meant to kill this this wounded man on the ground.
Well, you got XP.
Running around now with his hatchet. Smelly Chicken says, yeah, definitely Birmingham. People out of it rolling on the floor and having hallucinations. Yeah.
So you have a potion of fire resistance, I think, as well.
Probably.
But you didn't catch on fire at all.
No, not yet. Anyway. Oh, what the hell? What way he's running? Oh, it's a destructible. It's a destructible environment.
Mucus membrane.
Okay, we ended up inside it somehow. And we auto-saved. Successfully, I might like to add.
Go for the anus.
Mm-hmm.
There's no other word for that.
Is a giant treasure chest or...
Oh.
No, that's kind of very trap.
Let's very quickly. Let's... Ooh, there's a backpack.
Do you think it talked to you?
There's a backpack.
sing
What
song?
backpack might talk to us. There's the exit from the airplane, as you can see, because the emergency lights, and there's another one down there. The lights are going. Let's go over in this direction and see what's.
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
What's this thump? Let's go look at this backpack. That's pretty cool.
They won't let you take the backpack. That's a shame. Oh, can you equip it?
I know I can throw it. What's that shouting?
Probably a hostage in the pod.
Oh yeah, let's go talk to them.
Yeah, that's probably nothing.
She's about to
We have
transform.
no time for stragglers.
She's very grumpy, that girl.
Oh man, oh god, oh look at that rusty axe. We just used that to take a man's head off. So there's somebody stuck in a pod. What are we gonna do? And of course we have an option because we have Arcana. It's telling us that is magic at work here. But what kind? So we're going to use our proficiency in Arcana to try and figure out what kind of a thing there is here. So we need to get a 3. Dear God, if we fail this.
Yay! Upside down 6.
Warding runes.
The best kind of 6.
Pod wide open unless they're destroyed.
Ah, yes, warding ruins. I knew that. So we can look for a latch. We can try to disrupt the bright lines of magic with a touch. There's no time. I need to get out of here. Oh, we just leave.
We
So-
free. Or Saviors from the tentacle beards.
So we can try to disrupt the magic. We're going to touch the pod. Ah!
Are you satisfied?
Mommy.
We need to go.
Leave the one. The one must be left.
Drow, you might as well be trapped in demon webs. There's no helping you. So, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want to give her those parting words, or do you just want to turn and leave?
I say dig the bitch. The other one looks prettier.
There you go. Oh no. No.
Wait!
Upgrade.
Is that a culprit? There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
Safe if she stays. Safe if we go.
Brain, I don't know are your best interests. Are you
Why do you electrics?
No, we talk to a tap. I don't really know. But let's look around here quickly. And see. What was that?
That was a dude on a pod.
Oh, captured role.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
If only we didn't have a huge axe on our back, we would be able to see. We would be able to see his eyes.
That looks like a Mind Flayer head straight in front there.
Smelly Chicken says we're all electric-y because we touched the pod. So this is locked, and we don't have any lockpicking skills, I don't think. Nope.
But you
What
have
about the Git girlfriend? Does she have any lockpicking skills?
Now, Math Play said we have an X, and I just hit this thing for 6 points. Will we switch to her first of all? And no, she's a fighter. No, she has nothing. So will we try and smash this thing?
Smash it.
The target is too far away. Right, okay. First of all, you, get out of the way. You, get in close. I actually think this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it should look like, but because we're a drow, it looks like this.
Dark vision.
Let's smash. Smelly Chicken says that Fluffy should be able to I don't think we're getting anywhere with this. Oh god, oh it's 30 out of 50.
Yeah.
27 out of 50. I wish there was I should have figured out what the hotkey for this was.
Press 1 and
not 1 anyway, no.
Try Control Alt Delete.
Do I not need to delete system 32 first of all?
Oh yeah.
We're nearly there. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Let's see what we got. Okay, I think we just broke over. Oh, we got Scroll of False Life, and we got a necklace. There you go. Look at that.
Told you.
Teamwork.
You picked the lock with the axe. I told you.
Math Plays, we will give you that. That burnished necklace when we get out of here. We could probably free all these brains in the jars as well from their captivity. By there you go. Look at that. You're free.
Did you get XP for that?
Return home. You're free now. Okay, so poor old woman inside the thing. What's going on over here? Sigil,
yeah.
sigil.
Push random things.
Another mystery.
Oh, he...
Can't read the script.
Oh no, he's failing all his Arcana checks.
Annihilate.
Oh, so this says annihilate.
Another mystery.
And you
It
keep on
won't-
re-rolling.
He's being a good DM and he's not letting us re-roll for things that we failed.
Oh.
So we've 3
Can
buttons.
can she roll?
Do you know what? Maybe she can. Very well. 1 second now.
I see what you mean about the dark vision.
Nope, doesn't look like she has Arcana. So
How about the brain?
yeah, let's see if Fluffy can. Fluffy, can you do anything? Or maybe it's her vision because Fluffy. Oh, Fluffy can't reach.
Look
Go,
at
Fluffy,
him.
go!
Look at the little fellas go. Go, boy, go. You can do it. Hey, boy.
He's
Come
on
in,
an invisible
come in.
treadmill.
Come here, boy.
There's a guy standing behind him with a big axe. Fluffy, just go somewhere else. So, is there anything you want to do? So
Somebody in chat says use one of the Nautilite tanks to blow it up.
sigil, and sigil, and annihilate. One of the Nautilite tanks. Whereabouts we are here at the moment. Is there anything you want to do here? I do know the answer, but I'm just thinking if there's anything you guys want to do. Sweaty Chicken says try Alt 4. Yes, I'm sure that's how we do attacks. TJ Downing, how are you doing? Welcome. My D&D group is ruining my Baldur's Gate run for me. It's great fun.
There's a second person there. You haven't talked to the guy on your left there. You talked to the old man, but you didn't talk to the
Sure,
young
we
man,
can talk to
did
him
you?
as well.
The man isn't dead.
The youngish
He's
man.
totally
Oh wow.
unresponsive.
He's a sad looking fucker.
Anything you want to do, or do you want to continue on? Or we got some buttons here. And we got some sigils.
Annihilate seems pretty innocuous.
You want to press this one? Is it?
Yeah, I'm sure if you press that, nothing bad will happen.
So wait, is it? Whoa!
Oh, see if I got any gear.
One of these buttons would have activated them and gone into combat.
Oh,
So well done.
Sure.
You did technically guess correctly.
so do we get the avoided combat XP?
I wonder. Yeah, I don't know if there's stuff like that. It's actually a pretty messy XP. I've seen it. This guy is quite powerful, so it's a very messy. It's a very messy XP. We'll go in this direction. So I've seen the first
Sphincter.
mission of this so much that I pretty much kind of know what's going on.
Fluffy too.
Why, hello, good sir. Okay. That's the I don't want you to say it.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Wait, what's
A
this thing?
dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
Oh no,
She doesn't notice you.
poor woman.
If Prometheus taught us anything, it's that you should definitely awaken whatever is inside in that pod.
Now that
Yeah.
pod was a woman. She's trapped, just like in the other one. Just like the woman in the other. Ooh, an elaborate key. I wonder if that key would open the chest that we just spent 5 minutes hammering at.
Yeah, if Prometheus taught us anything, we should allow Ridley Scott to make movies unbridled by challenge.
Mean anything.
Well done. So we have a button. We have two options: press the button or not press the button.
Press the button.
You got push the button.
Push the button. See, look, it's driving the plot forward.
Smelly Chicken also says press the button. Oh my god, his eye tattoos or his eye makeup is showing up in the
Cutscenes.
cutscenes.
Nice.
And that
It's
knife.
Not, it's not red, so that means it's okay to press the button.
That the end of the axe is going through his hair.
He doesn't seem to be enjoying this.
Oh, cheapskates. The cow and the transformation.
Oh!
Awesomewaves, how are you keeping?
Changed at the pull of a lever.
Awesomewaves chat just killed somebody.
If we are not purified,
I tried to stop
this
them,
may be our fate.
but they just turned somebody into a Mind Flayer. So yeah, this poor person, you just turned her into
The
a.
newborn Mind Flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
So that was a woman, and now look what you've done to her. And that'll happen to us. And here's the other lad. He's just wandering around. Happy out.
So glad this isn't turning into one of those Japanese animated movies.
So now let's
That's
use.
what she looks out. That's what she looks out like without makeup, James.
Let's use our key. Ah, right. We're stepping in brine.
That's what she said.
We're stepping in brine, and we're going to have to step in the brine again to get out of there. But I was going to joke that we could go and try and use the key to open the box now that we destroyed it.
So creepy then caves.
Damn it! She took her makeup off. Okay, whereabouts are we now?
Brains.
No thanks, I just ate. That was in response to him saying brains, just in case.
Looks like some sort of control room.
Is it a Helm? Oh!
Oh, that's.
Oh, this is a.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now!
You're not the boss of me.
Do it.
You're not my
We'll deal with
dad.
the Ghaik after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
SpongeBob got dark, is what Smelly Chicken says. Awesomewaves, I don't know if you were ever in Birmingham, but Smelly Chicken says this is just like Birmingham. And somebody said, I think it was Akafish, said no, because you don't have the droning noise. But we had the droning noise there from the imps, so I don't know. Leather armor and a short sword, fantastic. So we're in the middle of a combat and we're just taking stuff from people. I don't think these guys have anything. What we mainly want to look for are the thralls. We're just too far to get to them.
Let's dose this.
Oh, that's a
nice.
crit 20. That was skill and nothing else. So we have these imps, which are hostile to us. We have these dead bodies, which aren't hostile to anyone. Then we have a Commander Zalk, 135 HP, level 8. He's hostile to us as well, because he thinks we're allied to the Mind Flayer. The Mind Flayer is not hostile to us, so we have to get to the transponder and activate the flux capacitor. Let's see, do we have... We're not gonna spend too much time kind of looking around and stuff. Right, we'll finish his turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's stay away from that combat.
Let them resolve their issues.
I can see that you guys are having some problems. We're gonna leave you to it. They missed.
Oh, Fluffy.
And Fluffy. So Awesomewaves, we have a brain that we rescued from somebody's skull, and Math Plays has named it Fluffy.
The brain that loves.
Oh, that imp doesn't love Fluffy.
We need to get out of here now.
That imp doesn't deserve Fluffy's love.
That's very true. What can we do? What can we do? I think we need to just kind of keep shoving forward.
Awesomewaves approves of the brutalist aesthetic of the Nautiloid ship in relation to Birmingham.
It has been named the good ship Birmingham. Oh, look at this! Oh, she's shaping up. She started pulling her weight.
She's making up for all those missions.
Okay, there's one imp left.
The really, really big one.
And he's way too far away.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
You weren't even looking in the right direction.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Now, can we... I don't think we're going to give him an attack of opportunity. Nope. And you can see there's the lines directing you how to get off the aircraft.
You're absolutely right, TJ Downing. Birmingham is a beautiful place, filled with wonderful people. And
like his torso in Birmingham. It's shit. It's not shit.
now let me see if I can find Birmingham's theme song, because I think I said that through before. Birmingham.
Nothing for you. You're no good.
Hurry, before they strike.
Oh, she's talking with her mouth closed. Turn. We're in a very unfortunate position right beside a massive battle. I wonder if we kill him. We could help to take part maybe. Let's get up here and see if we can.
Might get some XP for it.
Fire off an arrow at him for the crack. Oh, it's a 30 to hit. Nah. Never mind. Sorry to have interrupted. What is over here? interesting looking stuff. We're not gonna cross in front of a massive battle to get them. And do you know what? Fluffy, fight! Oh god. Okay, never mind. Got a couple of these guys to get out of the way. It's confusing because I'm so used to moving 30 feet. It's like, why are they only moving 10 feet? Oh, that's meters.
Oh, yeah. Is there an option to change it?
I don't think so. I think they're going with the vastly superior metric system, purposefully over the Imperial. You know what? We might as well have Fluffy kill this guy. Oh no! Attack of opportunity!
Fluffy got stuck.
Smelly Chicken wants to know where is the worst place in the Midlands. I have my geology or geography of England is non-existent, so I'm fascinated to hear all these.
Anywhere up north.
These opinions.
Bad.
Oh, look at this! 2 crits.
Oh.
Edge Bastion.
There's actually two impressive guys here. I should have gone for them or to try and loot them. I should have tried to loot them. They had nothing. You're a big commander. You nothing. That's great. Oh, Fluffy's maybe not going to make it out. Fluffy might make it out alive.
Save Fluffy.
Fluffus. Oh, that's another hit to Fluffy.
That's
a miss. Let's get to the transponder.
The Helm's alien transponder.
BB tentacles.
Have you heard of our savior, Jesus Christ? He sticks his head in the window.
You're looking very upset. That is a very upset dragon. And a very tenuous link.
Oh, they've actually changed that bit of the footage, because before the dragon was just on the window and suddenly he disappeared. And it looked really weird. Now it actually looks good. They've actually put some more work into making their already awesome looking footage look awesomer.
Stretch. This is the cliffhanger moment. Huh.
And there you go. That's it. That's the end of the That's it. That's all that's been released so far.
What? Really?
Yeah, that's it. That's early access. Over and done.
No.
Yeah, that's it. Something is going to load. I think there might even be a cutscene in a second. I am still here, but Doc Slazeman, how are you doing? Welcome to my D&D group. My D&D group just ruined my stream, but it's over now because there's no more. There's no more. That's it. That's all that's been released. There is more.
We successfully, I'll have you know, managed to navigate a Nautilus ship with minimal civilian casualties, minimal casualties, and
Fluffy has survived so far.
More civilians died at our hands than died at the hands of the actual spooky guys.
Well, technically, they kidnapped a load of people, and most of them died in the crash. So, I'd say their body count's slightly higher.
No, we haven't had the crash just yet. Doc Slazeman, have you actually played through the full early access? Ah, so The good ship Birmingham has arrived somewhere. Where? Who knows?
The Midlands.
The Midlands. Wow, you've got through it twice.
It's arrived in Gloucestershire.
I'm unsure. Have the graphics taken a small bit of a dip? That might be on my side. I'm not going with the DX11. Or maybe it's just that it needs to load them all in.
Yeah, it's very
Landed
textured.
just outside Stoke, says TJ Downing. This isn't actually a Mind Flayer Nautiloid, it's just part of the British transport system. Now look at this, a chunk of meat hops off, and out the window we go. That's what you get for travelling by public transport.
Another EasyJet flight.
And surely there's absolutely nothing that can stop us from cracking our neck.
Mage Hand. The forces of gravity hold no impact when you apply greater Mage Hand.
Absolutely. We'll probably continue on for another half an hour. Oh, 5 XP for falling out of a ship. Nice. We'll probably continue on for the for another. How are you guys set? The guys in my chat who are talking nonsense. Do you guys want to continue on, or do you want to call it there for the night?
I can talk nonsense for a bit longer.
You can always drop in and drop out whenever you want to. I'm just going to check one or two things, so I should be back in less than 5 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves. I know it'll probably be more than 5 seconds, but I just need to check one thing very quickly, and yeah, we'll be back and we'll just continue on for another 20 minutes, half an hour or something.
Boola boola. Let's talk about prestidigitation.
How did you learn to pronounce that word?
Many podcasts.
I can't pronounce it. Thaumaturgy.
Oh fuck. Thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturgy or something like that. I think it's pronounced.
Thaumaturgy. Prestidigitation is a wonderful spell in D&D that allows you to clean stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It has other uses, but I don't remember what they are.
So I have returned. What I'm going to need to do, because of a couple of issues, is I need to get somebody to keep their eye on Twitch chat, because I mightn't be able to respond to it for the next couple of minutes. Or is it possible to actually break Twitch chat out and put it onto my screen?
You can pop it out of the
chat.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I might be able to.
I can't remember in Windows how you make a window stay on top.
Twitch chat, I might need to abandon you for a couple of minutes. And of course, the game has paused very briefly.
Wait, how did Doc Slazeman do that thing with the Twitch chat?
He's probably something to do with Prime. I don't know.
That's kind of neat.
He's got a crown.
Or there's probably slash commands or something.
We all can keep an eye on chat.
Doc Slazeman possesses power beyond our meager capabilities.
Oh yeah, it's a me command. Yeah, it's the same in WoW. You can do it that like you make your own role playing lines.
Doc Slazeman has completed this game twice, so he has far more XP than all of us put together, and that's why he can do this.
Slazeman is able to cast Wish at 10th level.
At 10th level, Doc Slazeman is what you wish to be. Right. We'll continue on for a couple of minutes. I might be able to keep my eye on Twitch chat.
Do you want to check your gear out? I think we got some leather armor and some of the bits, so you might be able to.
Oh, here's Math Plays Leather King coming again. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen.
You're
Right.
You're fine. You should be wearing leather.
Our inventory.
Oh.
The leather armor seems to be an 11 plus 3. I think it would decrease our.
Yeah, you'd be 16. You go down to 14. So that's no good.
We could arm ourselves with a feather.
Yeah, but you get the +2 for dex.
Nice.
We could arm ourselves with a feather. Let's. Here's a mangled fisherman. Let's go and talk to the mangled fisherman. An apple and a small bottle. Not even going to ask what's in the bottle.
Piss.
I hope he was mangled recently, or the apple will be wrong.
There you go. We see even deeper inside Math Play's mind. I should have figured out how to put up some kind of a thing on the screen where it would have Math Plays, a link to Math Plays. Is it just is it MAFF or MATT Plays? Is your Twitch handle?
It's just math_plays.
Look, we got a trap disarm kit, and oh no, we won't be able to use that. I thought we might be able to get back on the ship and disarm, open that chest that we smashed to pieces. So we have a. So it looks like we can go up this way, or we can go up a different way. Doc Slazeman, thank you very much for the follow. I'd love to be able to say that I stream some way regularly. I don't. I haven't streamed in about a couple of weeks. I've been putting up a Crusader Kings 3 series on YouTube.
Must have been fishing when these monsters came.
Yeah, fishing when monsters come is a bad place to be. But I'm gonna hang around and do some of this anarchy over the next while. Ooh, a perfumed leather. So I'm trying to get back into streaming some way more regular. A bucket of fish. There is nothing. 2 buckets of fish. I have wanted nothing more in my life. Water baking cheese. Shanties of the Bitch Queen.
What?
We all loved Shanties of the Bitch Queen.
This is like the lusty Argonian maid.
That's absolutely right. TJ Downing, thank you very much. What do we have to do? We have to do a live stream in Birmingham sometime.
Birmingham.
Or a virtual live stream in Birmingham. It might be
Birmingham, the epicenter of the British coronavirus.
Now we could head up in this direction. I was going to see if chat wanted me to. We're now getting to the extent of my knowledge of this game, because I've watched. You know, you're going to see this up until just by watching the game online. You're going to have pretty much seen this. The insular video took it all out of Smelly Chicken. That video was like an hour long talking about insular Christianity. I'm going to have to revisit that at some time. But I've been making videos where I actually play the game now. And can we? There we go. We can read this lovely letter. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying it till we're old and grey. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. And that's the letter that we found on that body.
TJ asks CK3.
Crusader Kings 3. So
a sequel to Crusader Kings 2.
That's absolutely correct. It's a spreadsheet with graphics, basically. And at the moment I'm playing as Flansinna, the High King of Ireland, who has had where would West Riding and East Riding? If I'm right, they're just south of Durham. I don't know my geography very well, but he's taken a lover from that region in the mid 960s, and it's caused quite a lot of trouble for the Kingdom of Ireland. So it's on the YouTube channel Oh, I think if you do like exclamation commands, it might show up. I actually can't remember. I haven't streamed in so long. We have more gold and more stuff. And here's somebody at. Is that a door or a window?
Stop! Not another step or I'll...
Are the dogs facing? Was she facing towards the door or
You're the one who
towards
tried to free me on the ship.
outwards?
At least
It makes a
maybe.
difference. It's a valid
Suddenly,
point.
You see what she sees.
If one
Feel what
is
she
going
feels.
inwards and one's going outwards, it makes a big
Confusion,
difference on the scenario.
resolve.
You're either keeping something in or you're guarding from something getting out. There's a big difference.
Oh, we're not
Did you
about
feel
this
that?
again.
You've got the same thing I do. In your
I
head.
didn't bring it up.
And
He's not the one that's causing all this trouble.
so we can turn on a vote here for the crack. I didn't feel a thing. No need. No idea what you're talking about. That mind swap, I experienced it before on the ships. Or because we're Lulth sworn, we have an option there at the bottom. You've no fear of one of Lulth's chosen. Math plays. She was banging on the door. Was she banging to try and get in? Or is she
Okay.
protecting whatever's in there from getting out?
Well, she's trying to get in, obviously, but it makes a difference to the scenario.
So math plays has we've ran into trouble with doors and windows and differentiating between them, and I think we spent about half an hour of our last scenario trying to figure out whether people were coming out through a door or going in through it. 867 Ireland in 867 and CK3 is absolute anarchy. The Vikings came after me so many times, but thankfully we managed to deal with them. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50, and as the tiebreaker, I will go with this option because
Well, I'm not most.
it's to do with our class or
respect
our race.
I've no quarrel with you unless you make one. Anyway, we've both got more pressing concerns, like these tadpoles in each of our heads. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I
That doesn't sound so
need
bad.
a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door, but I've barely made a dent in it so far.
Use the class. Use the class.
So don't waste your energy on that door. Our captors might still be crawling about. And then there's also, looks like you need a hand. Doubt it's the only entrance. Blah 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 blah. So lots of different options. My God, look at this for anarchy. The whole chat is broken.
We don't have fireball to burn down the door, but we do have alchemical fire.
Do we have the son of a
I can handle
powerful
myself.
powerful
You're
merchant
right.
family to
Time
hurl
to
at
try
it?
something else.
In
I'm
a
going to
wheelchair
see what's
covered
at the
in
top
oil.
of this cliff.
No, look.
That's right.
Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way.
That was Amric Vantampur, okay? Or no, was it his brother?
You don't even know who it was that you threatened to douse in oil, set on fire, and throw down the stairs to cause a distraction.
It's the scrawny ramp fella. Who
You
was
know what?
upstairs.
You would have been partially right if I had not, or if I had gone through with it, because there was nobody to distract. We would
Well,
have had
these
to
things
have
have been giving
thrown him
me
into the
plenty of
middle of the room
practice.
first, and
But I'd
then
rather
set
get
him on
out of here
fire.
than push my luck.
Well, first we all have to sneak him around the dungeon and then throw him in the middle of a room. Him on fire as a
Now
distraction.
here's a kind of an option. Alliances have been made unless I could use your help. Do we know if anyone else survived the crash? And I'm leaving before more of those things crawl out of the wreckage. So what are we going to say to this woman that we have just met banging on the door? Oh my God, it's a 50-50 split. Now we have alliances have been made unless I could use your help. So we're trying to maybe get her on side and get her to give us a hand.
Or just company for our final moments.
We need to
That's
exploit
all right.
action economy.
Whatever lies ahead will be a
For
little
now,
less
there you go.
daunting with support.
Get more people on board. So
You
we
can
have
call me
more
Shadowheart.
bodies to throw into the mill.
This is our actual name, as decided by chat at the start. Akafish went with Silfesh, and Smelly Chicken contributed Mongo, so Silfesh Mongo. So what are we going to do? Are we going to tell her that our name is Silfesh Mongo? Or are we going to, because we're a drow? I've never met an elf, half or otherwise, with such an enticing name. So a good chunk of chat has already gone with trying to flirt with the with Shadowheart.
I think it's time to simp for Shadowheart.
I think Math Plays is now logged on about several devices, just all clicking on 5.
Oh no, it's gone level.
It's gone
again.
50-50.
Oh.
I don't know if there's anyone left
Oh,
to.
oh.
There's eight people in chat. We need the other 2 vote.
We have to allow what Smelly Chicken said. I knocked this out there for a second. There was Smelly Chicken's contribution. We'll have to go with this.
I've never met a drow with
Simp
a sense of
for
humor. Perhaps we'll get along.
Math. Simp for Math.
There you go. Look at that. She's happy with it. So there's your options now. Call me Silfesh Mongo. That's an enticing name if I've ever heard one. Best to pool our knowledge. How did you end up on the ship in the first place? Or, I think I'd rather take my chances without you. Oh Jesus, we could turn our backs on her. Sim for Astarion. Oh Lord, yeah. Once he appears, it's gonna be something. Looks like we're telling her name and leading on. Oh my God, there's 2 of them.
She has a sister.
Daughter of Darkness. General Tutorial. What a name for a martial leader, General Tutorial.
Nice.
The door has infinity hit points. Will we start with the axe or just with our normal hammer? Or not our normal hammer, I meant our normal sword. I think I've taken everything from this guy.
Does anyone have fireball?
I mean, ancient rune sword.
He has a flask of fire.
Ooh.
This is actually something I haven't seen.
Is this like the fast travel?
It might be. So this is definitely something I haven't seen. Doc Slaysman, do you know, is this related to... Oh, it must be, waypoints. Is this related to fast travel? Because it's actually something that I haven't seen in any of the videos that I would have watched. Doc Slaysman is our professional, not our correspondent, but our advisor. So, where did they go? They ran away in me. Let's see if we can get in here. Where did they get to? Because we're into a combat. And it's one of the reasons that it's... Whoa! Okay, home.
You are in the rock.
Abducted commoner, take all his gold.
How much gold have you got? You've picked up a bit.
Smelly Chicken hopes that that Fluffy is okay. I'm sure Fluffy... They'll probably do a spin-off series where you play as Fluffy.
It'd be called Homeward Bound.
Fluffy is what chat named us. The friend that we met by pulling him out of somebody's head. There's an intellect devour in the fire.
Friend intellect devour, as opposed to friend computer in Paranoia.
That's right. Yes, yeah. Let's see. I'm just out of range. That's not what I want to do. Oh, battle has commenced.
Oh shit!
Oh no! I don't think I spotted that.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Wait, where's our BT Git girlfriend gone?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Flew off a ship a different direction, probably.
Let's see if we can to the high ground.
Just remember, they are Fluffy's brothers and sisters. He's called Muffy.
Oh, Math Plays.
Muffy is the Dutch rabbit character.
And that's Duffy.
No, it's Miffy.
What the hell does disguise self? Let's disguise ourselves as an intellect devourer. Charm person.
Wait,
let's charm one of them.
Were you just about to use healing word on one of
them? Yes. What's wrong with that?
Sacred flame.
The icon for guidance looks
finger probing.
Invalid target. Oh, 50% on it. There you go. Go away, you.
She might be stronger than you.
Go away, you. Oh, she actually has ranged attack as well. I didn't even spot that. And, yeah. No, this definitely is not fluffy anyway. Let's see, what else have we?
That's Guffy. That one. We have one Stuffy. And
What's the
killed
one that we
Muffy.
just killed? Is the one we killed Muffy?
Muffy.
Okay.
Muffy.
And,
Muffy, not Duffy. Not the Welsh singer.
No.
But where's Sarah Michelle Gellar?
Mm.
No.
Smash.
For 10.
She did 8 damage on her last attack.
Yeah, we'll take that guy out. But again, it's a 50% chance to hit. Fluffy, Duffy, and Muffy. If she misses, we're in a bit of trouble.
Oh.
Not enough action points to do anything. We could. There you go. Does it do much good for him? 6. Yeah. We want to take. We'd want to take these things out in the next. We want to take this guy out.
So you better doing a short range or the arrow.
Oh, we tried to shove him.
Much as a fighter.
Failed.
Eve.
That's might as well. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Exactly what we needed. To end his turn. I don't think there's too much else we can do. Let's see if we can. Oh,
Right, well,
Jackushed.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I'd say no.
Yeah.
And then we can rest the party as well at a campfire. Button to long rest at the camp. Restore your HP and resources. How are we doing? We have a 6 and a 1 out of 9.
Ooh.
Because we used a spell slot.
Does this work on? Oh, yeah, it does work on spell slots, doesn't it?
Now she has a portion of healing, and this guy should have a good chunk of portions of healing. 2d4 plus 2. So that brings him up to max, and she has 1. She's short. Almost at full. Well, I don't think there's too much more to wander around for tonight. Let's see what's going on up here. There's a viscous chair. There's all parts of
Is that just?
actually get up to that guy. We can. Well, she's actually going up. So again, you can take control of whoever you want to, and
Ooh, a skull.
a skull. The top of this skull is cracked with a lattice of shallow fractures. There you go. Another potion of healing to replace the one that we just took from her. Do you know what? We might as well take them all. So they go into her inventory instead of ours. And of course we can swap back and forth if we so want. I wonder is there...
If you end up changing party members, are you better holding it in your inventory?
So that's always an issue to kind of... Which way do you decide to go? Do you want to... Was this the way that we came?
I think so.
So yeah, it's kind of the issue. A dead Mind Flayer. Oh, can we get up to him? We can. Let's take a jaunt up to him and see what he's at. And he has a portion of speed, a void bulb, and a spiked bulb. We'll take all of them. No point leaving him behind. I'm not too sure if I've seen this area explored. I think we can kind of come out to a similar enough place.
Wait, your is it Shadowheart?
Mm-hmm.
She can create water, right? So she can quench fires.
who am I selecting at the moment? So there's Create Water. It's a transmutation spell, and you're absolutely right. Yeah, that can be used to put out fires. I don't think she has too many spell slots left. So what we will do, I think it actually shows up here that we have 2, and only one of them is lit up at the moment. So what we can do quite shortly is use it to put out a fire if you want to see how that works, and then we can take we can go to camp and take a bit of a rest. So if there's a fire someplace that you would like to see put out, tell me. I'm wondering where to go.
Somewhere exciting. Somewhere with treasure.
We won't be able to do much about treasure if. Oh no!
Oh.
Should we? What do we do? Go into enter turn-based mode and shoot him in the head with an arrow.
Kill.
Wait, oh.
Hurry! I've got.
Is this who we're supposed to be simping for? TJ Downing.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others.
Easy. Stand back. Kill it yourself. You look capable enough, or leave.
Leave
yourself, posh boy.
Oh, Math Plays feels intimidated.
Let's go. Let's.
So chat doesn't seem to want to help this pale, white-haired figure. Somebody just like ourselves. Kill it yourself. You look more than capable enough.
I was
and off
hoping
we
for
go.
a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
And we never see him again.
Oh!
Oh no!
You mother goose!
So we can use our dexterity to quickly roll away, our strength to push ourselves onto our feet, or we can just do nothing. Everyone seems to be going for a couple of people going for strength.
Dex.
If I have to tie break, I'll go for dex because we are stronger than we are. We're stronger than we are. Our dexterity is better than our strength. So it's just lying here on the ground, looking into each other's eyes with a dagger to our neck, waiting for a decision to be made. We'll go for our dex. So we've +3 to dex and +1 to strength. And let us roll.
Yes.
Begone, thought.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those
judge me.
tentacled freaks do to me?
Well, I don't have tentacles. I feel that's a bit offensive.
So we have our options. You have it backwards. They snatched me too. Or we can threaten him. Well, not threaten him, but put that knife away and maybe we can talk. Or I haven't done anything to you yet.
Oh, damn. I should have gone for 3.
I think it's still a majority for telling him that he has it backwards.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets.
It's Patrick Stewart talking to
but it fades
Magneto.
to the worm, the light, the
not even Dr. X. Patrick Stewart.
What was that? What's going on?
It's that the song from X-Men First Class just kicks in.
I'll see what you want to do. How you want to talk to him. I don't know whether you want to treat him nicely or whether you want to threaten him or.
Let's treat him nicely.
We seem to be
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did to us caused that link. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think,
those tentacled
I
monsters.
was ready to decorate the ground
Those
with
hand-drawn pictures.
Apologies.
He has nice armor. Do we accept his apology? You'd better have more to offer than apologies. Is that a threat or is he flirting with him?
Well, I know where my heart's flowing.
Is that a threat or an apology, or are you flirting with him? So it looks like people are going for you'd better have more to offer than apologies. It depends whether he cocks his eyebrow or not.
Flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Are they going to sword fight now? I think you should have put a sword fight in quotation marks, Smelly Chicken. What are we going to do? We're going to introduce ourselves or tell them our name?
Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, it actually is. Yeah. There you go. Are we going to introduce ourselves or are we going to tell them our name? We'll introduce ourselves. I think it was like we just basically said Selfish instead of actually telling him like how we were captured. So we're being very very standoffish. So are we going to tell them that they'll turn us into Mind Flayers, or I know we don't want them in our heads, or you know as much as I do?
If we tell them there's Mind Flayer, they turn us to Mind Flayers, he might panic. And gives us an opportunity to kill him.
So you so Math plays as being cautious. We'll go with Math plays we'll cautious. He gave a reason for it, so I'll tie break for his cautious explanation.
These worms are already affecting me.
Oh, he's got worms.
I feel it. Now,
that's that's why they say you should have been washing your hands even before COVID.
Unless you're Paul, you can't control the worms.
That's a very good point. Yeah, and Paul can't control the worms until next year because Dune has been put back.
I know. I'm so sad.
So we can start by traveling together? ? Better odds, I'd say. So looks like we have another member of our party.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad
Action
idea.
economy.
And you
Action
seem like
economy.
a useful person to know.
Yeah, but the game might start throwing more enemies at you to counter.
Lead on.
The Pale Elf.
Fireball. Fireball.
Oh my god, did he just get like 200 and something XP for... Where was the beast? He told us there was something in here to kill.
Down the hill.
There's a scared boar. Oh, there's a scared boar. We go down to the... We'll go down to the scared boar.
It's there.
Left to the scared boar or right... Do you want to go down to him?
Yeah.
Let's go down.
Let's slaughter the little piggy. Unless we can make friends with it.
So, the piggy says squee. Oh, why didn't somebody tell me to take animal handling at the start?
I wonder if you can still tame it.
Painting poorly, you should have told me to take animal handling. So we're going to try and handle this boar. We need a 9.
Clickety click. Yes, it meets it beats.
It meets it beats. There you go.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Now, don't worry, I won't harm you. Beckon at the boar silently. Try to lure it closer. Attack or leave.
Seduce the boar.
Yes, seduce the boar.
Seduce
Charisma
the boar.
check. It looks like it looks like this is not a kind or forgiving chat. We have 25% going for don't worry, I won't harm you, and then 75% for beckon it closer. I wonder what why chat wants to get this thing closer.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into the wilderness.
No!
End. There you go. We failed the game. That was it. That was what Baldur's Gate was all about.
Yeah, you'll get to the final boss and I'd like you to meet my confidant. And the boar steps out of the...
Scared boar! How could you do this to me? I thought you loved me. We'll go down here. We'll loot what we can, and we might have one more very quick encounter. Let's just. Oh Lord, lad! Come on, just give it one.
Can one them too? She's a cleric. What class is your man?
You are absolutely right. Astarion could have opened that. You are absolutely right.
Is he a rogue or a bard?
He is a rouge.
Roguish.
He is a rouge. So we'll give him the thieves' tools. And I don't know, is there anything else? Don't see any bodies. Don't see anything much else out around here. So I think there's one more altercation. We will get that done, and then we will rest. Or what we might actually do is just save the game there and start with our long rest the next time that we come back to this.
Woohoo!
So I think there's one more interaction in here. There is indeed. And this is again where chat gets to make important, life-changing decisions.
More survivors? Quickly! They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Something's wrong.
Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there!
Oh no. We have to help these people.
Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
The person they're trying to save.
He's
It's the creature from the ship.
perception
Still
success.
alive, but wounded.
So, this thing is using its mind powers to convince these people that it's a person.
Persuasion. Let's see who fails some dice.
Let's persuade them.
TJ Downing has advised us to restart the game because we failed to seduce the pig, and the same with Smelly Chicken. I think that's a powerful vote to restart the run. Not even to go back to before that point. I actually should be saving a lot more. I only just thought of that now. We're going to try and persuade these people that it's well, some people want to watch the world burn and just keep quiet and see what happens. But let's see. Oh, Akifish wanted us to fail a persuasion check. What's a charisma check? I think.
Oh, good golly holly!
Wah, bah, bah, bah.
Your voice cuts
That's on
through
April
the
20th.
fog of confusion. You can see the creature's hold on them wavering.
Good grief!
As its influence wanes, they clutch their heads, blinking in confusion.
Math Plays wants to seduce him.
Simps for who's that guy? Oscar Isaac.
Oh God!
It looks like
This is
Alpha M or Alpha Male.
This is what happens in D&D when you just create a random NPC and everybody's like, "Oh my god, this guy's the best. Let's take him with us." So what are we going to tell Math Plays new BF? Are we going to tell him that monster was using you like a puppet? It looked like you were helping that thing. Or this voice. What was it saying?
Oh.
There's Shadowheart just standing around the background, just looking around. Oh, we've got a 50-50 split.
Yeah, I wonder what it was saying. I clicked early. I prematurely clicked.
You're following the advice of vote early and vote often.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll split the tie that way.
Calling for help. God above, it sounded just like my daughter. But
your man's having a mental breakdown and the dwarf next to him is just scratching his back.
that thing got into our heads, drove us mad. We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. What do we do now?
Take him to court and sue. So they destroyed their boat trying to save what they thought was a young girl, but it wasn't. It's a creepy man with a tentacle beard. So we could tell them that things could be worse. We have an option because we're a Lolth sworn, whatever the hell we are. Somebody wants them to hand over their valuables. These guys have just had a traumatic experience and somebody is threatening them with the axe. So it looks like we're just going to tell them to stop whining.
You were on that thing. To survive that, only to land in this bloody wilderness. We're in the middle of nowhere. The gods must have it out.
That sounds like the Midlands.
I was about to say, the land's in the middle. The Midlands.
I can feel you. Just like one of those things. You're one of them.
Wants to kill us.
He's accusing us. So do we tell them that we save them from that thing? Tell them to calm down or show some gratitude? Or you'll find that I'm a lot worse.
Ooh.
You're one of them, a Brummie, says TJ Downing. Looks like we're going to demand some gratitude.
I mean, he threatened you first.
That's very true.
Show some respect.
Yeah, absolutely. Show some gratitude.
There's something in your head. Please, we'll take our chances out here. Just leave us be.
And they're off. Now, we'll take a very
Search for
quick
Mind
look
Flayer.
around. We'll take a very quick look around. We've been up that way. We'll just take a very quick look around before we go for what we're obviously going to go for. Just taking a look. I don't see much interest. Let's go and talk to...
You approach the dying monster.
This guy.
This is the thing that abducted you.
This is the
You
big
could end
choice
its
that
life
Chat can
here
make.
and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
Compassion? Do you guys feel compassion for him? TJ Downing wants us to kiss it.
I guess that's compassion, so...
So do we give into the emotion of compassion? Do we say that this isn't right? Step away? Or no, you should be furious, shouldn't you? Looks like everybody wants to kiss him. Chat is very much going in the direction of kiss the Mind Flayer.
I mean, he might remove the thing out of your head if you're lucky, but I doubt he do.
How can you kiss it when it doesn't have lips? Says Smelly Chicken. Well, it can put thoughts into our head that it has lips. So we can
Maybe
kiss
it does
what we
have
think its lips are.
But further down.
The poor creature is on the brink
It's
of
got a
death.
beak.
But
So...
there's still time.
Or I presume it has a beak.
You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health.
Would a Mind Flayer have a beak?
But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Oh no! It's trying to convince us to kill ourselves to save it.
What? Ooh, little shit.
Can't have a tadpole in your head if you don't have a head. I think I should have the people in actual Twitch chat, Smelly Chicken and TJ Downing, advising me instead of you guys. So we're gonna concentrate on its thoughts. Let's see if we can break free. I think we're gonna break free. That's our third 9 today at least.
Your mind spews, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance. A vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you
Oh, fuck this creature.
provide.
So there we go. Submit to the feeling, lean in for a kiss, or wisdom, resist the intrusion with everything you have.
We gotta lean in for the
God
kiss.
damn you all to hell. God damn each and every one of you.
Did you save?
There's a special place in... Oh, this is the highest that it's ever been. To whoever the one and only person was that said, resist the intrusion with everything you have, I salute you. I will allow Smelly Chicken's state. We're going to submit to the feeling and lean in as if for a kiss.
Warm, wet tentacles wrap themselves around your head, and for the first time in your life,
The new boy's just standing there.
Oh god.
you're perfectly happy.
Oh.
And there you go.
No shit. Are we dead?
What? No, we're not. We're gonna win. We're gonna beat our way out of it. It's only like he only has like no.
Ooh, alchemical fire.
Alchemical fire.
But he's
Oh.
dead.
I don't think we can do anything with it. Oh, that's who are we now? Oh, that's your man. So we enter. I don't think we can do anything with him. Can we just end our turn? He's dead. Right. Okay. Here we are. I hope you're all proud. I hope you're all proud. We have a scroll to revivify. They return to life with 1 HP. Will we? Do you know what? We'll use it because when are we ever actually going to get a chance to use this? Choose the destination. Could have had him revive somewhere else. Look at this, we're gonna win! Guys, we're gonna win! This isn't tough. We could use our guidance, we could do that to him. We could do Healing Word, absolutely, yeah, because I mean he's only dealing 1 trillion damage with each hit, and who are we going to Healing Word? The guy on 1 HP or the guy who's dying?
Oh, grief.
And TJ Downing also says we can just use the help action as well. That's absolutely right. That would give up our turn. Well, it's going to give up our turn one way or another. Hide, shove, dip, help. Oh, we're out of action, so we can't do help right now. 50 HP, easy. Smelly Chicken says to help the dying guy. I like how you guys got me into this mess, and now you're trying to get out of it. Any suggestions from my wise leaders in Discord chat?
Just attack him. Kill him.
Just attack him.
Once he's dead, it'd be no problem.
We can't. Oh, I think we only have bonus actions. So yeah, we'll have to use a Healing Word. We're going to use. Somebody said use Healing Word on Astarion.
Because he's going to get an attack then, at least.
Very true. Very true. I think that is her. Here's Astarion. Let's see what he can do. Oh no, he's out of actions for this turn, so...
Coming back from dead probably takes it out of you.
It's that...
Can we take bonus action? No, we can't. Yeah, it's... I think... we might be able to get her...
Run away.
Nice! He's gonna do what I think is nice!
Oh, grief.
And there you go. We'll end the turn. It's fine. It's fine. We can get out of this. I don't think it'll even let me end the turn.
Do you have to do death saving throws on? Maybe you have to click. Maybe you have to click the icons above their heads.
Oh, very good. Yes. Maybe. I thought it would automatically happen. I don't think the game prepared for chat to do this. So we can't.
Yeah, I voted for the resist.
Don't blame me. I voted for resist. I don't see a lot of options. I don't think the game has actually prepped you for a TPK. What we will do.
Cyclo is just.
Cyclo, what timing? What timing? You've came in, chat did this to me. Cyclo, chat did this to me. What a time. You haven't seen me stream in a couple of weeks, and this is what you return to. There's Shadowheart. It's dying. There's his face is so badly burnt I don't actually know. I think that's Astarion. And there is our original character, Do Not Steal. Selfish Mongol. And there is... What's... does chat want to come up with a name for this guy? Our boss? Our employer?
So...
Our lover, apparently, because we kissed him.
Mendor, the Mind Flayer.
What typing? He put his hand up. Okay, Mendor. There you go. Cyclo, I've been good. I've been busy with the last while, so tonight was the first chat in a while, and sadly, we're about to head off. I see you've been streaming spooky games with the last while. I've been kind of in and out of the streams because I don't like spooky games. Spooky games frighten me, but it seems to have been going well for you. What we're going to do, because I don't know how to even get out of that, is load saved game.
How long ago was it saved?
Save's coming.
I think we're just approaching the battle on the ship.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
Scum save, scum save, scum save.
Shh, no. Look at all these. Look, we could have a man that shoots electricity out of his hands. Look at all the fun that we could have. If you guys weren't leading me down the wrong paths.
Way to know that handing ourselves over to a Mind Flayer would lead to that result.
How was I to know that I shouldn't have kissed a man with tentacles for a beard?
In all fairness, they should have the warnings bigger on the labels.
Or your mother should have warned you better when you were a child. If a man with tentacles for a beard tries to kiss you, just say no. And I think this is where we... oh wow, we've actually just came off the ship. Is that the most recent save? It is.
Yep.
Good God Almighty. So there we are. We're going to leave it there for this evening. And what I might do is I might play back up to that point the next time, and then I might play back up to that point, and then come back and let you guys decide from there. You lunatics, you utter insane lunatics! I think you just cut off an hour's worth of progress.
I think we've learned that we need to save often.
Relearned.
I think we've learned that we shouldn't flirt with everyone. Flirting with Mind Flayers is a bad idea. Or is it?
Smelly chicken. Lesson is don't be horny.
I think that is a lesson that serves us not alone in the game, but in life itself. We've learned something here today. We haven't failed. We didn't have a TPK at level 1. We didn't even make it to level 2. No, we learned a lesson. And the lesson is don't be horny. And hopefully people will take to that lesson by the next time. I've no idea when we're going to come back and do this again. We were talking about Thursday evening. How are you guys set for Thursday evening?
Yeah, I should be able to. I might have to go off if it gets a bit too late.
Yeah. So I don't think we'll go as late as we were tonight. We might start a bit earlier and finish up a bit earlier. But we did, if anybody is in our Discord, you will see that we were having tremendous difficulty. We were starting and stopping the stream like crazy to try and get Twitch integration working. I'm going to leave it there for this evening. Thank you all very much to everyone who joined in. I hope you had fun watching that's what I named the stream. I said watch my D&D group ruin my stream, and that's exactly what they did. And you all helped. Because everyone said to kiss the squid boy, the Squidward, the Cthulhu Squidward. Awesome, thanks a million for joining in. And like I said, we'll probably be back on Thursday if you're in the Discord. The links should be up there somewhere. If you're in the Discord, go and you'll get a notification. I'll put it up on our Twitch as well, which is down in the description. Again, I forgot, is it MATT or MAFF plays? For Math Plays.
Math Plays, MAFF.
MAFF plays. Check him out on Twitch. Check out Painting Poorly on Twitch. You can check out Akifish, but Akifish doesn't actually stream on Twitch. You streamed once. And do their Cyclo in the chat. Check out Cyclo as well. He's doing spooky games for October. And spooky, scary games. So if anybody's interested in that stuff. If you want to see a consummate professional playing instead of the anarchy that we've had tonight. Yeah, thanks very much. And I will talk to you all when I talk to you.